is one of the reasons why you need to learn how to play me, the Thing. And it's because I am a very good counter against characters like Daredevil. So I didn't know that there was a Daredevil in the game until here, when I noticed him hiding behind the pillar. All right. And as Daredevil, what they're trying to do, they want to attack your backline. Okay. And the way you deal with Daredevil is you have to peel for your backline or come back to help your backline. And the best character to do that in the game as a tank is the Thing. So when he engages, that's when I charge back. And he got lucky here. I tried to slam the ground to apply earthbound effects to immobilize his movement abilities, but he blocked just in time. Right. But that's okay. We've done our job. We've deterred him from getting a free pick on our backline. All right. And as you can see here, with the ground slam, there's a immobilization zone where they're not able to use their movement abilities to retreat. And this is where the team can get a kill, right? But he just so happened to reflect in time. So that saved his life here, right? However, he was not able to get the pick. He was not able to get value. And this is another benefit to playing me is I have the ability to chase these guys down when they try to retreat, right? So we leap to him, and now we apply our right hook. And he gets hit from somebody from our backline as well, and he almost dies. We can take a look from his perspective. He dives in, and right then and there, he notices that there is a large amount of resistance, and we get him out of there. He gets no value. And right here, this is where you can play me a little bit in a more optimal fashion. I probably should have backed off there, helped out the front line because my job is done. Okay, he's out of the fight. He's not adding any value here. All right, but I decided to continue to chase to try to get the kill, and that is a mistake on my end, right? But this is where we get to see another benefit to my kit. We can use the charge ability as an engagement tool like we did to peel for our backline, or we can use it as a defensive manner to retreat. So that's why I used it here, to retreat back to my team, and we get back into the fight, all right? Now, one major thing you need to think about when dealing with Daredevil or backline attackers is even during all the chaotic mess that's going on here, frontline versus frontline, I am 100% thinking about Daredevil during the entire fight. I'm looking where he's going. I'm trying to track him. All right, so we give the illusion that we are only playing in the front line, and little does he know we are thinking about him 100% of the time. And this is one of the other benefits of my kit right there, where I can embattle leap back to my team and apply damage reduction to my backline. Okay, so as you can see there, right, and what that means is they take damage a reduced amount, so it provides some protection against backline attackers, right? And as you can see here, we get the kill on the Daredevil. I did a cancel animation right at the end of the right hook there, so I can get into my charge right away. And then we get back to applying pressure, all right? So this is a later fight, and again, we're thinking about the Daredevil at all times, okay? Because he cannot apply any value from range. You can only apply value in short range on your low health targets. It's your backline or your DPS. So right there, we see him. And again, I use the tactic again. Notice how I leap to my team and apply damage reduction, which makes it harder for the Daredevil to get any kills on the backline, because now the damage that he's given to them, they take at a 30% reduction, right? And this is how we counter those pesky Daredevils in our games. This is why you should learn how to play me. I can apply a lot of value for your team. I can counter characters that can be a nuisance to a lot of teams. All right, and right here, I'm always checking for the characters, and I wanted to see if he was going to switch, and well, you know he does. So we can take a look at his perspective. He ults, he gets killed by our Bucky. And it is at this point he realized that he's not going to be able to get a lot of value as Daredevil, so he switches. Learn me to counter characters like Daredevil.